Da står vi her med Martin Foyston, Sarpsborg 08s nye hovedtrener. Gratulerer med ny jobb og velkommen til Sarpsborg.
Tusen takk.
Vi kan jo si det med en gang at Martin han skjønner både norsk og svensk og svarer på engelsk. Jeg snakker sakte for at du skal få med deg alt. Kan du først bare begynne med å fortelle hvordan det her kom i stand? Altså hvordan ble du Sarpsborg 08-trener?
What I can say is that I know Hampus really well. So when we spoke a little bit about maybe doing something, and for my situation as well, I still have a long affiliation with Norwegian football. We lived here for 2 years, worked 5 years in total. So to be back in the Norwegian top league was a massive motivation for me. Also to come into a situation where you can just max out. You're talking 2 months where you can just go out there and just max out all your energy, your passion with people who want to do the same. So of course we're in a situation where it's two-sided. One is how we want to be seen on the pitch in terms of energy, commitment, identity, and the other side is the business transaction. Like we need to make sure that we get the right amount of points to make sure that we're safe, and also that we meet the cup final at the end of the season with full energy, belief and desire to get it done.
Det en god plan du legger frem der, Martin. Kan du, for de som ikke kjenner deg, fortelle om deg selv og om din reise i fotballen?
It was my birthday a couple of days ago, so I'm 43 now. But it all started when I was 22. I started with Fulham in the Premier League. I was there 6-7 years. Moved to Sweden 2013. Long story cut short, there was Djurgården with the national team with Per Mathias. Into Godset, back to Hammarby, and then from there was the under-21s with the Finnish national team, into Häcken, and then the last job with Öster. So when I start from 22 and now I'm 43, I still feel incredibly young, with a lot of energy, but of course the numbers don't lie. But I felt that this club, the way I've seen Sarpsborg over the years, especially when we faced Sarpsborg with Godset, is like it's my type of identity. It's that energy, it's that passion. It's like it shouldn't be. What should I say? It shouldn't be misunderstood. That passion and energy are just simple things. They're very hard to get. And it does help when you win football matches, and it's easy to keep going. But I think the hardest thing is how good you can be when things are not going your way, how much energy you can bring to the table when maybe you lose a game or you don't play so well. That's what I'm looking for. It's easy to be good when you're good, but can you be good and positive when things are going bad? And I feel I'm quite good at doing that. I feel I'm quite good at switching off the things you can't control, and the things that I can control, I hope to give everything and anything I have to make it as good as possible.
You mentioned energy. Vi fortsetter på norsk. Du nevner energi, og det selvfølgelig viktig i hvert fotballag. Men annet enn det, hva kan vi som glad i Sarpsborg 08 se etter når vi skal se et Martin-lag nå utover høsten? Hva slags fotball ønsker vi å spille?
I think for me it has to be a balance between the speed. Speed for me is a big factor of the type of football I want to see. I want us to just go. But there's also the other side of actually controlling games. With the time frame that we have, I feel that we need a little bit more speed, a little bit more go for it attitude. I'm an offensive-minded coach, so I want the ball to come into the box more than I feel we do at the moment. So sometimes you have to sacrifice something, and maybe you're sacrificing a little bit of control to say, right, come on, let's get the ball out wide, get the ball in, and have control population in their box. I feel many things can be quite simple, or at least effective, simple things if done well. But I think if we can focus on 1, 2 or 3 things that we can do really, really well, then I think we have a really good chance to build on something even in this short period of time.
Du kommer til Sarpsborg på torsdag. Du her i dag, fredag, og observerer trening. Hva blir rollen din i morgendagens kamp mot Viking?
The idea, and I think the plan, is that I will sit in the stands and watch the game. The idea was also today for me to get a feel of the guys and the training, but I don't think it's smart the day before a game to come in and do any drastic changes or this or that. The coaching staff we have done a fantastic job, and they deserve and have the opportunity to carry on that leadership, and I see no reason to change that. My only aim today and tomorrow is to give as much energy as possible and try to light a few fireworks on people's backs and get them to understand, you know, this can be one hell of a game tomorrow if you really want it.
Det vånter vi. Vi har lyst på en kamp full av energi. Vi takker for praten, Martin, og så ønsker vi deg lykke til og velkommen igjen til Sarpsborg.
Tusen takk.